All right, good afternoon, everybody. Commission Coach 704, PEL, Primetime Elite League, Week 6, Season 5, predictions coming at you. Just as a heads up, we'll have power rankings tomorrow, and either they'll be in video or written form. Hadn't decided how I'm going to do those yet. But we do have a full league. I want to thank everyone for joining, or if you haven't joined yet, they are going to join at some point. But you know, it's pretty incredible in Season 6 to have that. So thank you to everyone for being a part of this wonderful league. So get predictions started. We're going to look at the Browns and the Ravens first on the schedule. Daily Leagues is predicting a 32-20 win. Browns over the Ravens. These two do know each other. So we'll see how that shakes out. It'll be the Ravens' first game as a user in the PEL with a tough test in the Browns. All right, next on the agenda, we have the Dolphins going up against the Packers in an interesting game. And we'll see what Daddy Leagues thinks. Daddy Leagues are predicting the Packers to win 28-24. Packers undefeated so far in the PEL. A couple of forced wins thrown in there. Of course, the Dolphins are 3-1 coming off a big win over the Raiders. Good interconference matchup here, and it is the Daddy Leagues game of the week. So everybody check that out. Cowboys and Lions are being played right now. Let's see if we can get a live look in on that. If I can find the feed real quick. And there we go. And we're pulling it up right now. While that's coming up, let's take a look and see what Daddy Leagues thinks about this game. So Daddy Leagues predicted the Cowboys to win by 7, 31-24. And currently, the Lions are winning 31-13. So Daddy Leagues is a little off on that one. And it looks like the Lions will get another win on the year to improve their record and continue to compete in the tough NFC North. All right, we got the Giants going against the Texans. Like I said, this guy will join. I talked to him a little bit yesterday. Daddy Leagues is predicting a 30-23 win for the Giants. We'll see if they can improve and get back to their winning ways. Off to a tough start this season. And good luck to both teams, and we welcome the Texans to the PEL. Redskins taking on the Vikings. The Vikings are undefeated. I played him last week. Very tough team, like I said, when you got a team full of 99s, it makes life a lot easier on you. Of course, Daddy Leagues is picking the Vikings to win. Touchdown victory, 27-21. The Redskins have been off to a pretty good start so far this year. But this is a good test for them to see where they are in the PEL hierarchy. All right, next we have a interesting game between the Buccaneers and the Panthers. Let's see if we can find what Daddy League says. Both of these teams are 3-1 on the season, so this is an important game in the NFC South. And Daddy Leagues thinks this is going to be a tie, a 23-23 tie. The Bucs have won every game since they've joined the PEL, while the Panthers suffered their first loss last week to the Falcons in the division. All right, yours truly, the Bills going to take on the Jets, and it is the Jets' 50th birthday, and everybody wish him a happy birthday, please. And we'll see what Daddy Leagues thinks about this. Daddy Leagues is picking the Bills to win over the Jets 26-22. If we score 26 points, I'll be happy. We did not have a good effort last week, only putting up 7 and guys dropping the ball and dropping picks. It was just bad. The Jets have always been a tough opponent for us, so you know we'll be hopefully ready to play. And I expect it to be a good game up in Brooklyn. All right, next on the agenda, we have the Cardinals taking on the Rams, and the Rams are the other team that has yet to join, him and the Texans. But I've been told they are going to join, so we'll see. Cardinals had an early bye week, so they're going to look to stay in rhythm here, and Daddy Leagues is predicting them to win big, 37-18. The Rams do have some weapons on that team with Todd Gurley and, of course, some of the guys on defense. But it's been a tough go for them the past few years, being in that tough NFC West. So we'll see if the new Rams owner can make a difference against the talented Arizona Cardinals. All right, we got the Steelers and the Patriots. This may end up just being a sim because the Patriots will be back in town on Tuesday. and advance this Tuesday. So actually, we'll just set a force because that won't be around. Let me force away. Okay, so that'll be a force win for the Steelers, who've been getting lucky on those. The way the schedule's been shaping out. All right, we got a traditional tough NFC West matchup here. We got the 49ers going against the Seahawks. 49ers are 4-0 on the season. Seahawks 1-2. Daily Leaks predicts a 2-touchdown win for the 49ers, 28-14. Of course, these two know each other inside and out, and I expect it to be another rough and tumble tough game between two traditionally tough NFC West opponents. Next, we have the Chargers and the Broncos. Interesting game here as the Chargers look to get their second win on the season over the Broncos. It was a close game the first time around. And we'll take a look and see what Daddy Leagues thinks. Chargers 3-1 on the year. The Broncos are 1-2. But Daddy Leagues thinks this is going to be a tie, which means ultimately a very close game. 19-19 is what Daddy League says, but I think the Chargers won by 4 last time, and this time this game is in Denver. So we'll see how this shakes out. And, hopefully the Chargers offensive line will be a little better. I know he stole a guy off my practice squad that I don't appreciate, but if it helps him, then so be it. All right. Next, we got another interconference matchup. We got the Falcons going on the road to Cincinnati to take on the Bengals. Falcons 2-2 in the season. Bengals 0-4 with a new owner that just joined. Daddy Leaks predicts this game, the Falcons to win 22-14. This would be a return home for John Ross, who hadn't been home back in Cincinnati for a few years, but early year trade sent him to the Falcons against what everyone in the league said to do. But anyway, that's how AJ Green ended up. I'm sorry. Julio Jones ended up in Cincinnati early on. So it'll be an interesting game to see how this new member will play in the PEL. All right, another traditional AFC South matchup. We got the Colts going against the Jags. Both teams 3-1 on the year. Good game here. This is going to be really for early bragging rights in the division. And what Daddy League says is the Colts are going to win 26-25. Close game. Once again, both of these teams know each other really well. I expect it to be another good game. It usually is between these two. And like I said, the winner will get the early division lead in the AFC South. And finally, we have the Titans going against the Chiefs. And this is going to be an interesting game because the Chiefs have come in and done well. And the Titans are 3-1. Chiefs are 3-1 as well. Daddy Leaks is predicting the Chiefs to win over the Titans 20-17. Expected to be a close game. I think outside of the first game the Chiefs played, all their games have been relatively close for the most part. The Titans are looking to try to bounce back from a tough year last year, and they're off to a good start at 3-1, and they're trying to keep pace in what it looks to be a very good AFC South division this year. But all right, those are your Week 5 predictions, man. Let's see how they shake out. Thanks for watching, guys. Appreciate it.